What's the matter with the system? The video was 15 minutes. You cut it because you like to sell me to the people with unfinished message. If you think you have nothing to hide, why would you cut it? That's sun in pen. You don't want people to know I have a pen that have the shape of the sun inside of it? You know your sun for those three? Your fake bullshit in the sky? Taping videos. Tell me. What's the matter? What's the difference with this light? And the lights that people have to watch in the sky. Which you have to tell them how hot it's gonna be. I find it strange that mankind can tell you what weather you're gonna get. How do you know? I know you're telling people you go to space. Yeah? In front of the TV, your energy is telling the people, pack your bags, it's gonna storm. In front of the TV, your energy is telling people, tomorrow it's gonna be 30 degrees. Tomorrow it's gonna be below 0. How the fuck do you know? If you are not the one who is turning the volume up and down. If you are responsible for the light inside the house, you are responsible for the heating inside the house. It's no different with the hot sunlight in the sky and the heating in the house. Tell me. The video, everything I did was 15 minutes. You have secrets? You know what's cool? Is that YouTube can pay me money secretly, but yet can also pretend to the people I'm just nobody they have no interest on. YouTube can try to compromise with me because they want to make sure I logged in to accept friends, but yet still they want me to pretend. They block me. It works for the system. Tell me, YouTube, how the fuck you become YouTube? Internet. All the people who have to watch internet, they pay for their light. They pay for their internet. They pay for their computer. They type in YouTube. They don't want to watch the boring TV because the TV is nothing but a joke lately. All kind of rubbish is on the TV. And all the garbage on the TV is coming to make a mess in YouTube. And all the positive people, their account is being secretly dismissed and dismissed and dismissed. Understand, Holland, Europeans failed to settle in Africa. 70% of the Dutch children are abused, they're brainwashed to smoke marijuana so they don't stay focused. They have marijuana shop because they want to control the mind of the people. 70% of the boys are gay guys in Amsterdam because they want to do reduction. 70% of people have dogs in their house. They love them as children, but it's a way of reduction. A dog that lives in a house with a human being is not a stranger. It's the same soul from the body of the human being become the dog. Anybody who have a dog inside your house, that dog doesn't speak to you. But that dog, the soul of the dog is your family. That's why they put the dog next to you. If you understand your fresh air is the same for the dog. If you understand the light in your eyes is the same for the dog. If you understand the dog need water like you, the dog need food, the dog goes to the toilet, the dog have sex, the dog make a baby, only the dog don't go to the bank to get a loan. But the dog stay as children, whilst the adult has to pay the bills for them. They stay as little people, they never grow up. But they cause the same trouble little children cause. It's a pen. A pen with a light. A pen with a light. So I have this pen. I have this pen, a pen, squeeze it, put it next to the camera, I have that one. It's a light. So when the lights go off, when this light go off, I have this light. You cut the video, I'm gonna do it again. I have all the time in the world. I don't have to get in the plane. When the lights go off, I have this light. So they make sure I have light. I'm well prepared. So when technology crash, they want to make sure my eyes, which is with the soul, has to see the light. Your government, now you can go to the shop and buy the things, but you never go to look where it's coming from. You never went to look where the truck is coming with the things from. You're not allowed to. You're all in prison. The mothers are in prison. The fathers are in prison. The children are in prison. And the ones who have no job, they are in prison. They have dogs. They have cats to keep them busy. And if they don't have those things, they have to smoke to keep them distracted. Or they have to send them bills. Hello? Hello? Yeah, police use book. Yeah? Karim. Yeah, Karim. Karem. Yeah? Op een nightje. Ja, ik weet waar Aitje is, in Alineerstraat. Ja? 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 Ja, maar to de tijd, kan iemand alsjeblieft komen langs voor te kijken? Omdat er zit heel veel sigaret bij de... Ik heb een kleine huis voor de kinderen buiten voor te spelen. En zij heeft heel veel sigaret daar gegooid. En ik ben bang in de zomertijd. En het is plank. Misschien... Ja? Ja, alsjeblieft. Ja. Oké, zo, hoe laat ik moet daar zijn? Ja. Ja, wat vandaag? Precies, alsjeblieft. Oh, pas donderdag, jij bent daar. Oké. Vanaf wat, welke tijd? Omdat ik moet de kinderen naar school brengen. Dus ik weet niet precies wat voor tijd jij bent daar. Nee, bij jou, bij de politie. Is een bureau voor de politie, voor de buurt, hè? Ja? Ja? 10 en 11. Oké, is goed. Ja. Is goed. Bedankt voor bellen. Oké, dankjewel. Hoi. Maar, I get the... It's very nice. But I'm sure you're gonna cut that part. But it doesn't matter what you do anymore. The police call me back. They have police for the neighbors. So I have to go next week, Wednesday, to talk to the person. But by the time they're gonna send somebody to come and look, because the system is using this woman next door to smoke and put it in my compound. And the people passing, watching the little playhouse, like I come there with people, like I smoke myself. But when the police watch it, like I say, I'm not worried in the winter, the mess. But if in the summertime, it's a wooden house, they throw a lot of cigarette there, it's a fire, they have to know where it's coming from. Because I may be sleeping and there's something burning there. And I have a whole fence with woods. So when that goes down, I know you're not suppressing me, you're suppressing the people in the area. Because people always think when a house burns down, they think, oh, a house is burning. No! They poison your fresh air. All that smoke goes in your fresh air. You breathe it in. There are some people who get cancer from it because it's not healthy for your lungs. For every house that is born in Holland, the smoke, it doesn't just go outside. This is a balloon, this is a prison, and our fresh air, your fresh air, is poison. So the next time you see the police coming to turn the fire off, where's the smoke going? It goes up. It looks invisible, but you breathe it in. You go in your house is smelling with smoke. Don't worry. When you fall asleep, you don't know. If when you're dead, you're lying in the cups, you don't cry. When your mother and father are making love to make you, you don't cry. When you're in the stomach for 9 months, you never cry. Why should you cry? Just live your life. But that's why I don't cry anymore. I know the game. But whatever I'm trying to do, in the past when I see it, I pick it. I'm not going to pick it anymore. I leave it there. People are not blind. They can see it's been done by somebody else out of jealousy. Because I